In this video, I'm going to show you how to use a CSV file to upload games to your sports center. You must subscribe to our Site Booster bundle in order to have this ability. So the first thing you're going to need to do is to create that CSV file. The easiest way to do that is to use a spreadsheet program like Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets. I'm using Google Sheets here. And then the next thing you need to do is create the headers. So the minimum headers you can have are season, sport, date, and opponent. You can also have optional headers that are time, location, our score, their score, and then link. If you want to link out to a separate story that you've written, or perhaps your school has a sports webpage, you can just put that URL into this link field. The CSV upload is very picky, so you need to make sure that all of your headers are in lowercase. You also need to make sure that there's no spaces or commas anywhere in the headers, and that there's no bolding or italics anywhere in the file. It will not upload if any of those things are included. The other things to look at is that your year must be in a 4-year format, 4-digit format. So it must say 2024. You couldn't say 24. So you couldn't say 5/8/24, 4/11/24. That wouldn't work. The other thing to note is that your times must have the hours and the minutes, like 12 o'clock written like this. And then the PM or AM designation. So you couldn't write 12 PM like that. That would not work correctly. Finally, you'll notice that in the optional fields, you can have some filled out. You can leave some spaces empty. That's not a problem. The last thing I want to note is that if you don't already have your sports created or your seasons created, that's okay. When you upload the CSV file, it will automatically create those sports for you and those seasons if they don't exist already. So if you look, you can have the sports year is like 2023, 2024. And again, you're going to want to use that 4-digit year. Or you could have them like fall 2024 or winter 2024, whatever you want. So now that we have this spreadsheet and we have all of our fields, we need to turn it into a CSV file or get a CSV file. You can't upload a Google Sheet or an Excel document directly to the game scheduler. That will not work. So you need to get that CSV file first. So in Google Sheets, for example, you do that by going to File and then Download. And then I want to choose this comma separated values. That's the CSV file. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And you can see that it's gone to my downloads. I know that mine goes to my download folder. It could be set different on your computer, so it will go to wherever your downloads go on your computer. Now I'm going to go over to my site and I'm going to click on this game scheduler tab. Here you can see there's the import game schedules. So I'm going to click on that and this window is going to pop up. And it will again tell you those required CSV headers and then the optional headers. I can press OK. And then if you give it a second, it will pull up my files. There it goes. And I know that that's in my download files. It's right here. So I'm going to click on the CSV file I want to upload and press open. And as you can see, it's added all of those games to my game scheduler. And that is how you use the CSV to upload games. If you're having issues, please check your headers and making sure that they don't have any bolding, italics, spaces, that they're lowercase. Those are common issues we see. And if you're still having trouble feel free to submit a support ticket using the Snow Support tab on the left side of your dashboard, and then clicking that Create a Support Ticket.